Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tahura and this time I've got a very different kind of video for you. I actually received a lot of queries as to how I edit my videos and what kind of software I use to edit my videos. So I decided why not to make a video on one of the most popular video editing software known as ActivePresenter. It's freely available on the internet and anyone can download it to use it. Also, it's a very expansive software. There are various features to it. So it's very difficult for me to make you understand or brief you about all the features within this video itself. So I'm going to divide this tutorial into n number of parts so that it becomes easy and convenient for you to learn and understand. ActivePresenter is a software which is not necessarily used by only video creators. It can be used by students, by teachers. If you need any professional looking advertising for your business, product, or service, you can definitely use this software. If you're new to my channel, then consider subscribing, and you can also follow me on Instagram. I will leave the link down below. So let's start with this video. First, you need to download the software. Here's a link for the download. There are 4 versions. You select one that is suitable for you. There is ActivePresenter for Windows 10, 8.1, 8.7, and for versions below that, this would be the right download link. And you have ActivePresenter for Mac operating system as well. Since I've already downloaded the software, I'm going to go ahead and start with the tutorial. Okay, so this is how the screen looks like once you start the ActivePresenter software. There are various templates at your disposal. You can choose whichever you feel like. I'm going to go ahead with a blank template. So this is how it looks. There are so many features, I just cannot tell you. I'm going to keep it simple, like I said. I don't want these text boxes, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete them. If you observe, it's very much similar to PowerPoint presentation. Right. So the first thing you need to have a scenario built up inside your head if you want to make an animated video. So the scenario for my case is I need to show a group of friends standing and chit-chatting with each other. And the statement corresponding to this scenario is, I asked my friends what kind of online shopping sites they prefer, and majority of them replied Amazon or Flipkart. If this is a statement, or if this is the kind of audio that I'm going to superimpose on the animated video, then I need to show a corresponding illustration. I already have downloaded a picture which shows that there are 4 friends which are chit-chatting. Now I want to edit this. I want to crop this. So I'm going to right click, edit image, and there is an icon over here for cropping. I'm going to go ahead and crop. It looks like this, but don't worry, it's going to be fine. There you go. I have the crop version of this picture. I'm going to make it small. I'm just going to adjust it a bit. There you go. Now, since they're chit-chatting with each other, there should be chat boxes. So let's go on annotations, shapes. There you have it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and enlarge it a bit. And I'm going to type. There you go. What online shopping sites do you prefer? I'm gonna make it bold. I'm going to increase the font size. That's it. I need to add more chat boxes since it's a conversation. and one more here, I guess. Yeah. So I'm going to type Flipkart, select, change the font and the font size, and there you go. It's very simple. Again, here I want to change the font and the font size, which is 24. There you go. Fine. So if you see on the bottom side of the screen, each object has a timeline attached to it, right? See, this is shape 4, this one is shape 5, this one is shape 6, and the topmost is for the slide. All right. So the question comes first, and then we have the answers. So we'll have to do a bit of editing over here. This is the question. All right, then this is the first answer. I will drag this because I want this to come after some time, and I want this to come even much later. So let's see how this looks now. Okay. I want this to come a bit later. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now I want to add the entrance effect. So I'm just going to select the object and I'm going to go to animations, entrance effects. I want it to zoom in and the exit effect to zoom out. So there you have it. This is the zoom in and this is the zoom out. I'm just going to click over here so that all the chat boxes appear. I'm going to do the same for all the chat boxes. There you go. So when you see the video again, it looks something like this. Much better. Okay, this was the first statement. Now if I have another statement to make, I might use another slide. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new slide, blank slide. Fine. The next statement is, the next scenario is, I want to show icons of various shopping sites and I need to show someone who's very confused as to which shopping site to prefer. The statement is, with thousands of shopping sites, it's difficult to choose one that is best for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. There you go, I have Myntra. So every image has been added to the timeline, as you can see. Okay, right. It's going to increase the timeline a bit. Okay. All right. So let's say Amazon. Here it is. Okay, I want Amazon to appear and then disappear. That means this icon will appear for a short duration of time. Fine. After Amazon, I want Myntra to appear. So I can say I can also choose Alibaba. So as soon as Amazon disappears, Alibaba would appear. So I'll just reduce the time for the object Alibaba icon. Next, I want Flipkart image to appear, so I'm going to make it short again. So the idea is the icons should appear one at a time. Again, I do the same for eBay icon. And Snapdeal also. Last is Myntra. There you go. Okay. Now each and every object will have an entrance effect. So I'm going to select on one image, that is Alibaba, go to animations and select the entrance effect. I want it to zoom in and I want it to zoom out. I'm going to do the same for all the objects or all the images. Zoom in and zoom out. Zoom in and zoom out. Zoom in and zoom out. So it's actually a bit tedious and therefore consumes a lot of time. I'm not able to make more than one video in a week to upload on YouTube because of this. Okay, so let's see how my slide looks. There you go. It looks like this. Okay, now I want to add an image depicting a confused human being. So there you have it. I'm going to add it now in the end. Just expand this a bit. Okay. Again, this entrance effect. You can choose any entrance effect. I'm just choosing any one on random. Okay, so let's have a look again. This is how it looks like. There's something called as transitions. This transition is applied to individual slides. So I could apply a transition of push with the option from bottom, and I can apply push this time from top. Let's see how this looks. Great. Let's see how this looks. Okay. I want to add a text box here, a chat box actually. So I'll go on annotations, shapes, and there you have it. I'll change the font and the font size. Yeah. Again, I could give it an entrance effect of let's give it another effect. Exit effect would be swivel, all right? I'm going to expand this object right till the end of the slide because I want this at the end of the till the end of the slide. Let's have a look again how this looks. Perfect. There you go. You also need to add your audio file. So I'm going to click on the first slide and I'm going to record a voiceover to this particular slide. Okay, there you go. I asked my friends what kind of online shopping sites they prefer, and majority of them replied Amazon or Flipkart. That's it. So I have my audio input. As you can see, this is the recording. It ends over here. So I'm going to shrink all my objects right up to here, and I'm going to sync whatever I am saying with what's happening in the video. I asked my friends what kind of online shopping sites they prefer, and majority of them replied Amazon or Flipkart. Okay, so clearly I will have to shift Amazon object way behind, including the shape or the Flipkart chat box. There you go. I'm going to start again. I asked my friends what kind of online shopping sites they prefer, and majority of them replied Amazon or Flipkart. Again, it's not in sync. So first is Amazon and then you have Flipkart. I'm going to start again. I asked my friends what kind of online shopping sites they prefer, and majority of them replied Amazon or Flipkart. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and record a voiceover for this particular slide as well. I'm going to record a voiceover. There are so many shopping sites out there, and it's very difficult to cut through the clutter, and it's even more difficult to choose one that is completely best for you. There you go, you have this recording, and let's check whether it's perfect. There are so many shopping sites out there, and it's very difficult to cut through the clutter, and it's even more difficult to choose one that is completely best for you. There you go, it's done. At this point, I would like to say that you can record a voiceover first and then accordingly place in your animated illustrations, or you could do vice versa. You can do whatever which is convenient for you. So this is the first slide and this is the second slide. Since we're done with it, I'm going to go ahead and export it as a video. Make sure video size is 150, quality is 100. Download it in the form of AVI to get HD video, and it will take some time for the video to process, so you gotta wait patiently till it's done. I guess my video is processing and it's almost done. There you go, it's done, it's exported successfully, and you can view your file in your folder. There you have it. I asked my friends what kind of online shopping sites they prefer, and majority of them replied Amazon or Flipkart. There are so many shopping sites out there, and it's very difficult to cut through the clutter. And it's even more difficult to choose one that is completely best for you.